Hello Internet, I'm Ryan Shanahan. Welcome back to RecSport Education. Joining us today, once again, is Leslie Reiker. Thanks for being here. Cha-cha is a very popular Latin and rhythm dance. We're going to cover the basics today and a couple of patterns to get you started. The basic cha-cha pattern begins with a side break on count 1 and moving into a back rock. We'll start moving to the left. So with the left foot free, we step to the side 1, rock step back 2, forward rock 3, cha, 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 forward rock 2, back rock 3, and cha, cha, cha. A couple of details that go along with the cha-cha basic. This tends to be a fairly technical dance. We're going to start with that side break, and using our proper Latin action, we'll be stepping on the inside edge of the ball of the foot, leading from the rib cage to have Cuban action. We settle over the foot with the hips. I back rock on 2, stepping onto a bent leg, rock step, and again stepping onto a bent leg, and cha, cha, cha. American cha-cha is a little bit funny in that it always steps onto a bent leg, so this is going to be something to practice. The accent beat for cha-cha is on the 2 and 3. So as we dance cha-cha, I might use a side break on 1 just to get me started on the rhythm. But if you want to start back on 2, 3, that's fine too. And you'll find most people do use a back break on the 2 instead of using a preparation step on 1. It's optional. Starting with the preparation step on 1, I accent the 2 and 3 with a sharp 2, 3. So those movements are quite staccato in their action. And the next step is going to be a small step, cha, cha, and then a normal size step on 1. This is because the cha-cha-cha is broken into a quick, quick, slow. On the quick, quick, we have less time to move. So I'm going to take a smaller step on the cha-cha, and the last cha, or count 1, will be a normal step about shoulder width apart. So let's count that a couple of ways so you can get a feeling for how this works. Starting with this side break, I have count 1, a normal size step, shoulder width apart, inside edge of the ball of foot with a bent knee. Staccato action 2, 3 to accent those beats, then little, little, big. 2, 3, little, little, big. 2, 3, little, little, big. 2, 3, little, little, big. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1. Let's do it backwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1. All right, so no dance video would be complete without talking about closed position. So in cha-cha, we're going to take a closed position starting with the lead's left hand to the lady's right hand. This frame tends to be a little bit more compact than some of the other dances like the smooth dances in waltz and foxtrot that tend to be more open. So I bring the elbows in, I bring my right hand up around her arm and next to her shoulder blade, and her arm goes across my shoulder. Now this frame is going to adjust depending on your partnership. If I was shorter, her left hand is going to be higher up on my arm. If I was taller, then it's going to be lower. The point is, her arm should be comfortable for her, and I'm going to adjust to my partner. This closed position, our basic, rock step forward, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. I'm not using my hand to lead my partner. I like to think of the hand as decoration. If I start using my right hand, I'm going to end up pulling her off balance. This is no good. Instead, I use her arm as a lever, and this gives me leverage to move my partner around. All I need is a connection here at my forearm, just so. This gives me all the leverage I need to move my partner very easily without taking her off balance. Finally, my partner has a lifted frame. She's not resting on me like a railing. This is going to make my arm very heavy. I'm going to start using my deltoids in the shoulder. And these are small muscles that get tired very easily. So we want to take those out of the equation. Instead, I'm bringing my shoulder back and using these lat muscles under my shoulder blade to isolate the shoulder and hold my arm in place. Now I can engage my partner easily. The angle between my arm and body doesn't change. And I can have a strong connection to my partner's center and she to mine. This allows us to move as one. The left arm is primarily going to be used for direction changes and guiding my partner into turns. So really for the basic, I don't even need this arm. We'll go ahead and take it for now though and dance this basic a couple of times so you can see it from both angles. Starting with the lady's part, she starts with a preparation step to the right on the right foot, 1, forward rock, 2, back rock, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. The leader's part, moving with the left foot to side on 1, back rock, 2, forward rock, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Finally, with the partner, I'm going to make sure that we're offset slightly. Her right foot is aimed between my feet. This keeps us from stepping on each other. My frame also keeps us from getting too close and bumping into each other and interfering with each other's space. I want to make sure my partner has plenty of room to move, and this also allows me plenty of room to move. Make sure that my footwork is small and concise because cha-cha tends to be pretty quick. 6, 7, 8. The arm in close. All right, and that concludes our intro to cha-cha. Go ahead and like and subscribe, share this with a friend, and check out our Patreon page. I appreciate that very much, and I'll see you all next time.